Hi everyone, my name is Lital. I'm an Executive National Vice President with a health and wellness company named Arbonne. Today, I want to share my personal Arbonne story with you, what I did before Arbonne, why I decided to build an Arbonne business, what my life looks like now, and how I truly found my authentic personal self. One day, I was invited to an Arbonne home party event. I have never heard of the Arbonne brand and didn't know what to expect. Well, it has been 11 years since I attended that event after pleasantly declining the invite a couple of times. I know that this might sound super cheesy, but that event changed the course of my life path. I am forever grateful that I changed my mind last minute and went to check out what Arbonne was all about. I graduated with a degree in marketing, and then I found myself in a 10-year career path that left me feeling unfulfilled. I was bored and unhappy in my office job where I worked as a travel agent. But like most people, I was also comfortable and very fearful of anything new or any change. I'm about to start to share some information about earnings, so please go to earnings.arbonne.com to learn more about what is typical to earn at each level in the Arbonne business. At that time, I was 29 years old with 3 kids under the age of 5 and a full-time job when I decided to jump in and start my Arbonne business. My plate was so full, right? I had every reason to say not now or not ever. On top of being an introvert, I was also painfully shy and lacked self-esteem. I automatically assumed that this was a great business for extroverts and that someone like me would not succeed. But I also knew that if I wanted something different, I had to make some changes and be more open to new opportunities. After attending the Arbonne get-together, I was an intrigued skeptic. However, the products and business sounded incredible. I loved the fact that Arbonne offered an array of vegan, cruelty-free, and formulated gluten-free products that my whole family could use. I was convinced that the business side was just not for me. After falling in love with the products, I became a product user and naturally found myself recommending them to my family and friends. 2 weeks later, I upgraded from a preferred client to an independent consultant. The concept for me was, being able to actually share these products that I love with my own network and then having the opportunity to earn commissions on my product sales really made sense to me. There were 3 main reasons why I decided to start my Arbonne business. Again, to learn additional information about the typical earnings in Arbonne, please visit earnings.arbonne.com. Number 1, I wanted to contribute more to my household. The earnings potential to make a little extra money was something that intrigued me. Plus, I wanted to have something to call my own, right? Number 2, I wanted to surround myself with an uplifting and positive community that inspires me, that lights me up. Number 3, I wanted to create a healthy work-life balance. My Arbonne journey began with many hesitations and objections. In many parts of my journey, I remember being paralyzed by fear of what other people would say and think of me, fear of putting myself out there without really understanding the profession yet, fear of failure. What will I look like if I fail or if it doesn't work? Because of my shyness and fears, people always ask me, how did you overcome those 2 huge objections? My answer, guys, is simple. I was willing to learn from the consultants that built a business ahead of me and stretch myself, especially when I didn't feel like it. I had help from my Arbonne community. So although starting my Arbonne business was my business, I didn't feel alone and got so much support from my upline. Right? I also started working on me and spending 15 minutes a day on personal growth. Here's what I know. When I started to spend time with people who were making positive change and who were uplifting, I got inspired to step up my game and lean inwards towards fear, right? I quickly realized that we automatically associate fear with something bad. I started associating fear with something new, something exciting, growth, success, change. The more no's that I heard, the more motivated I was to keep learning and growing my influence. I am so happy that for the first time ever, I followed my gut and I jumped in. I've consistently sold these products and I've seen the earnings I've been able to achieve from my personal sales, as well as from building and teaching my team how to do the same. My life looks so different today and so much more relaxed. I love that Arbonne has given me the opportunity to truly be my authentic self. Arbonne is so much more than just a health and wellness brand. It's about positivity, personal development, community, fun, joy, and connection. Being able to work as a team and show others that there are more choices in life has put a smile on all our faces. Becoming successful in Arbonne means that I have helped many people pay it forward. Today, my passion is to continue to create leaders and empower others to see the possibilities within themselves. Talk to the person who shared this video with you and visit earnings.arbonne.com to learn about the typical earnings at each level for Arbonne independent consultants. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.